seconds as I did. Man, I'm so glad it's Friday, man. What's going on up here? Ooh. What is going on? What is that? Oh! Got them effects, boy. Got them effects. What's up, Phil? Heather Bone. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh-wee. There we go. Not much, man. Man, that air conditioner's probably blowing right on y'all. No, I got some things I want to do this weekend. I want to do like an about Captain Kurt. I don't want to do an interview. I don't really want to, I'd rather answer my own questions, like tell my own story. I'm going to do like a part 1 and part 2, I think. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Facts. Facts. I think I'm going to go home. Oh, I got to take my daughter to trunk or treat. And then we got to get pumpkins tonight. Because I wasn't cooking pumpkins that early and watching them rot. Saying love and positive energy. Appreciate you. Me and my dog Kenny both went live at the same time. I seen Kenny went live. Literally, like as I hit live, it said live now, Kenny. Yeah, trunk or treat. My daughter's school does it really weird though. They said 4:30. 4:30. Happens at 4:30. On. Beep, beep. Yeah, 4:30. 4:30 to 6. Like an hour and a half. Probably because some kids go to bed early. Yeah, but 4:30, they get out of school at like 3 o'clock. And then if they ride a bus, they get home about 3:30. If they go to a daycare, obviously they get dropped off at around 3:30. And then their parents pick them up. My daughter, I pick my daughter up from school some days, but some days she goes to aftercare. So it just depends. Like right now, we're not working. Oh, I'm clicking things. My bad. We're not working. I got bubbles. We're not working. I'm trying to find the normal one. There we go. We're not working 10-hour days. 12-hour days. We're working 8-hour days, 9-hour days. Yeah, most kids' parents aren't even off work yet. Facts. No, not on a Saturday. Today, like right now, I got 2 hours. Not even. 1 to 5. 1 to 5 would be fine. Tomorrow, I'm taking my daughter to go see. There's 2 canine police officers. My wife sent it to me, and it's it's like Meet the Canines. And she, even though like she's only seen a firefighter like once or twice, and she tells me and my wife all the time that she wants to be a cop or a firefighter. So I think that's what's, but that's scary to me, especially the way the world is nowadays. But you never know. Criminal justice, a good career in it. Who knows? I might have a future law enforcement officer. That'd be pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, it would be dope if she did, because she's a very loving little girl, and I could see her being a badass at the same time. Who knows though? But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a part 1, part 2. Get to know Captain Kurt. I did it a long time ago when I started my channel, but I didn't really do it. I did it, but I could have went a little bit more in depth. It's just hard. I gotta go through like a timeline born, where I was born, where I grew up. Oh, this old man's racing, huh? Go ahead, buddy. You must be in a hurry. Probably retired. Probably got nothing else to do. Probably go home to, who knows. What's up, Chopped and Skin? Hey, to the 21 people in here, Chopped and Skin does some pretty epic stuff with country rap, with rap in general, man. Go check it out. I really like what they're doing with it, because I talked about it before. In country rap, man, if country rap wants to be a genre like rap, if it wants to have the recognition that rap has, we gotta get the same type of marketing and networking going as rap. And rap, they chop and screw, they slow down, they make mixtapes, they're constantly promoting the music through different avenues, different ways of hearing it. Sometimes somebody could hear a chopped and screwed or slowed down song for the first time before they even heard the original and really like it and want to hear what the original sounds like. So it's pretty dope. Or vice versa, you know, you got a original song and you want to hear what it would sound like to chop and screw it. I hope I told him to do Down to Dive by Burden. I would love to hear some Burden. Network your net worth. Yeah, like DJ Screw, like I've been doing the mixtapes I've been doing are just normal mixtapes, you know what I mean? But I've been basing mine off of like the Southern Smoke. I might actually talk to Chopped and Skin and see if I could throw a couple of their mixes in to like the mixtapes. Yeah, Burden's crazy talented. Burden, it's crazy because Burden is like a hometown artist. Burden doesn't live far from me at all. I've seen him riding around town. I've seen his boat, where his boat fell off of his trailer, is not far from my house. He is in here. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Oh yeah, motorcycle. I just got took out head on. Man, I wish y'all would have seen that. I should have turned it around. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. Check this out. So, this road is very dangerous. This is County Line Road, and it goes from like 2 lanes to 1 lane to 2 lanes to 1 lane, and you're not supposed to pass. Over there you can pass. I don't know why though. But a motorcycle that flew past me and the red SUV in front of me just passed and about got taken out head on. I hate this road. They're about to widen this road. They're about to make this road 4 lanes. 2 lanes east, 2 lanes west. And I don't think that's even going to help. My thing is, where I live, I wouldn't ride a bike. 10 and 2. No, this is where I go, right here. I don't think or right here. Or here. Right there. But, over there. Or here. But I don't think 10 and 2. And my car's got that adaptive driving, so I really just need to have my hand there. It'll drive. It'll do its thing. I don't really trust it, but it'll let me know. I need to turn this back around though. But yeah, man, I know I gotta react. So even though I'm an Upchurch fan, and even though I'm like Team Upchurch all the way through and through, I will say that my favorite country rap album, front to back, is without a doubt Country Rap Tunes. Adam Clout. And the last song on the album, his last rap song he'll ever do, Amen, the video's out. I've heard the song. I actually love that song. But the video's out, so I need to get a reaction to the video. Because video can tell you a lot about that song. Video can tell you a lot about any song. Like the other Country Boy, I've heard that song, but never seen a video. And it's different, man. Like, you hear things differently when you're using a visual. Chopped a few of those too. Which one did you chop? I'm just taking like Chopped and Skin. So what I'm doing is is if there's an artist. Well, I did like a Florida edition. I did a bunch of Florida country rap artists. I did a Georgia edition. I did an Upchurch remix edition. I had an Upchurch edition up, but I took it down. I didn't take it down. I just unlisted it, but I'll probably put it back up. I did a trailer made one. That would be a couple dope. I seen you had a hard target chopping screwed in there. It would be dope to hear you chop up some Simple Man. I get copyright claims, not strikes. I get a claim, and that's what I was trying to explain in one of my other lives, that if you share somebody's music on your YouTube page and you make a video with it, they get paid. Like, there's people that are not even monetized yet, and you'll see ads play in their video, and it's because there was a copyright claim created on their account based off of the song or the video that they put up. So they'll stick ads in that reaction or in that video, whatever it is. They'll turn them on, they'll run them, and it's so that the artist that created the original content gets paid. So for example, if I put an Upchurch reaction up, right, and they copyright claim it, they'll put ads in it, they'll run ads in it, and every dime that those ads make goes to the artist. So essentially, but like Upchurch, he releases all of them. I mean, pretty quickly. I don't think it's Upchurch that actually does it. I think it's his distribution company. I think it might even be Belu's that has to release them. But so if they don't release, so actually, hold on, let me rewind. If you do a reaction and it gets a copyright claim and you're monetized, all that goes into escrow. And then once the claim is either released or they decide that they're not removing the claim, then the money will stay in escrow. Once it's released, it'll go into your account, and if they don't release it, then they take the money. So you can't really, I mean, it's really hard to copyright somebody's stuff and make money off of it. Like, you're not going to make money off of something that's not yours unless the artist wants you to. Oh, you're good. So that's how that works. You don't have to, if you got any questions, man, I can kind of explain to you how it works. If it's original, like, I think you'll be out of, can you monetize with copyright? Yeah, you can monetize. See, that's the thing, like, people don't understand that building your channel sometimes is going to take you to react or do something with, like, so I'll give you an example. There's a group of acapella singers called Home Free. Home Free is very successful. They have a huge following. They have a lot of support. So early on, somebody kind of said, hey, check me out. You should check out Home Free. They'll give you a lot of traction on your channel. You won't probably gain any monetization from it, but you will gain support. You'll gain viewers. You'll gain, it'll help shove you into the algorithm. Yes, it was probably not the group of people that I want to follow me, but it allowed me to network. It allowed, because there's other people like Cherokee came to my channel from Home Free. A lot of people that watch Home Free also watch Tom McDonald. They go hand in hand. So if they're listening to Home Free, chances are they're listening to Tom McDonald. Same with NF. But Nandy Bushnell, she's another one. She's a drummer. She's a little girl that drums. She drum battled Dave Grohl. Harry Mack's another good one. So all those artists, they'll give you a lot of attention to you'll get a lot of views. Like, you're gonna get a lot more views off of a Harry Mack reaction than you are a Stone Miller or a Coca. Nothing against them, but they're just not known like Harry Mack. They're not known like Home Free. They're not known like Nandy Bushnell. They're not. I mean, if you look up covers, you can find a lot of covers that you can do, that you can react to, that are huge, that have huge numbers. You're gonna get a copyright claim on them. they're going to take all the money that you make off of them, and that's fine. It's not a big deal, because if you make another video of yourself or something like this live, I can come on, check out my live and turn then it, you know what I mean? It really depends on what avenue you're trying to go down. I mean, there is some channels that they never get a copyright claim, and if they do, they dispute it and they usually win. That's more of like, you made your own content, shooting a bow, and you had some music playing in the background. You know what I mean? YouTube will give you the option to cut the music out. They'll give you the option to cut that portion out. But I don't know. Who? What are you talking about? That's what's up. Hey, Blind Fury, if that's you, gotta I think it would say Blind Fury TV. But I got a 16 bar challenge, man, a country rap 16 bar challenge. I go till my car through the car wash, then I'm going to grab Raylan, because I gotta kill 30 minutes until she gets to where she needs to be. I was gonna pick her up today, but Harry Mack and yeah, Harry Mack's dope. I think Harry Mack is one of the most talented freestyle artists I've seen. Like, meaning the way he could just come off the top of his head, and he ain't even only coming off the top of his head. People give him words. I think that's pretty dope. If that was Blind Fury, man, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Who knows nowadays, though? I seen Kenny Reacts had Ryan jump in the chat the other day. That was pretty dope. It was a live reaction to his song, and Ryan jumped in there. That was pretty cool. You guys get some time, go check that out. It was the other country boy. It's pretty neat to see him jump in there like that. Oh, I rewound and always wondered if they don't always claim. There's some artists that don't even have copyrights to their music yet. Like I do, there's an artist, Ski Mask Cowboy. I do him. I get a good amount of views on it. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? Now, later on down the road, could he copyright claim it? He could. He could claim it's his, and he doesn't want me to make money from it any longer, and it is what it is. But up to that point, I think anything I made prior to the copyright, I'd be fine. And then like Jessie B, she don't copyright anything. Jelly is really cool about it. Jelly will share it. So like if you react to something Jelly does and that thing goes crazy and hits 1 million views or something insane, Jelly will just take half of it. He only wants half of it. Some artists like Church don't care. Yeah, getting a cut, exactly. But see, this is the thing, man, like if you're really good at how you word things, when you file a dispute to have the copyright claim removed, if you know the legalities of what you're talking about and you have good penmanship and you can really explain why it should be removed, chances are they will. Hopefully my service isn't cut out up here. This stupid road that I'm about to go to get my car washed usually won't even let me play music in the car wash. So we're about to see. And if it does, man, I apologize, but I'll try to get on here again tonight. I was thinking about jumping on here tonight. I know I got to go get pumpkins. I know I got to do a couple of things, but it's cut out a few times. Yeah, I figured it would. It's probably going to start cutting out a lot more. I apologize, but it is what it is. I appreciate them likes, man. We got 22 people in here, 25 likes. If you haven't liked it, man, hit it on the way out. I didn't realize that even really mattered. It always used to drive me crazy that people would say that, hit the like button on the way out, and I never understood why. Like, it wasn't a big deal. I don't care if you like it or not, right? But it does. It matters because YouTube will then see that people like what you're doing, and they'll keep shoving it out. We had a pumpkin raffle today at work. All the departments decorated a pumpkin, and we got the raffle off today. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty dope. Man, what are you buying for dinner, babe? Yeah, man, I'll talk about anything. I also want to do a video to help people that are on the fence about doing YouTube, or they don't know where to start. I want to do one. When I start, I'll share that one too. But somebody introduced me to a video that explained it really well. The guy is pretty comical about it too, but he's straightforward, and he tells you, like, you're gonna fail, you're gonna suck, nobody's gonna watch your stuff, people are gonna hate, people are gonna make you feel some type of way, but you can't give up. You know what I mean? And he gives you the formula on what to do. He gives you the formula on what to do. He gives you the ways to do it. You just got to do it. Like he explains it in a way that makes you okay with failing. He does album reviews on YouTube. It fell out. This guy is trying to cross the road in front of my car. Yeah, so if it starts cutting out here, I apologize, but it might. And it might definitely cut out when I get in that car wash. We'll see though. But yeah, Chopped and Skinned. I don't know if you got a Instagram or anything, man, but if you do, hit me up on Instagram if you got any questions on that. I really like what you're doing. I think that what you're doing is huge for the country rap genre. There's not many people that do that, and there's nobody that I've seen that does it for country rap. And if they do, I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it. When I found that, I was like, oh, hell yeah, because I grew up on like trap rap, southern hip hop. In Florida, we slowed everything down in the ghettos. We slowed everything down. We didn't chop it as hard as y'all do. You must be from Texas or somewhere out west. Yeah, you have to have tough skin to do YouTube. Yeah, man, I want artists to see that type of stuff. Ryan is a good one to see that stuff. Ryan sees that type of stuff. It's good because the genre. Ryan's a trendsetter, man. So sometimes all it takes is one little share or one little suggested video. Like, look at Leroy Biggs. Leroy Biggs has been with Ryan. He's been running around with Ryan. Ryan talk about Leroy Biggs, and Leroy Biggs' numbers changed, and that's dope. You know, that's an influencer. That's the definition of an influencer. It really is. I mean, look at my situation. Boom. Yeah, we love to support people that give support. Show love, get love. Isn't that what Bronack says? Show love, get love. Indiana originally, Arizona now. Yeah, I mean, I was born in Arizona. I was born in Mesa, Arizona. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's probably getting pretty choppy. The Leroy Biggs interview is dope. Leroy's a good dude, man. Leroy has grown up a lot. From the time I started following Leroy to now, man, Leroy's come a long way. I think it's dope. I wonder if my car wash thing's still valid. Oh, babe, we got to come to this car wash too tonight. Look. Ooh, the Tunnel of Terror, baby. The Tunnel of Terror. October 28th, it starts tonight to the 30th. Ooh. The line's going to be crazy. Oh, I got approved. I got approved. Oh, this is pretty cool. The one year that they did it wasn't this cool. There's way more stuff here. Look at this dude drinking. Looks like it's supposed to be blood, maybe. Oh, he ain't drinking anything. Oh, you got dead bodies up there. Uh-oh. It's your time to die. It's your time to die. Ooh. Yeah, nothing better than a clean car. I got to take my car in about a month to have repaired. Yeah, my bad. I'm in the middle of this car wash and it keeps kicking out. Skin, was that Blind Fury that was in the chat? Do you know? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what your first reaction should be. My first reaction was to Jesse B. Man, I'm getting old. I'll have to go back and check after the live's over. It's probably going to get pretty loud. This thing's drying my car. Wop, 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 wop. Well, your main girl, I did Jesse B because Jesse B she just stepped into this like country rap genre. Are y'all still, what'd you say? Are y'all still carving pumpkins? Yeah. Why wouldn't we? We'll probably carve pumpkins tomorrow night. Because, are y'all still carving? No, I don't think we are tonight. I think we're just going to get the pumpkins tonight. I don't really know what she wants to do. I'll ask her when she gets off of work. She's in here right now. I think, well, with my daughter and having to go to the trunk or treat, and I think it's just probably going to be easier to do it Saturday. We're going to go to the K9 thing and then come home and carve them. Yeah, they don't last long in Florida. Well, that's why we're doing them when we're doing them, because if we would have did them last weekend, they'd be done. They'd be horrible right now. Like, my son's even tried the Vaseline trick. What's good, Kenny? You know what's crazy, dog? Is I wouldn't even went live, but as soon as I hit go live, it said Kenny Reacts just went live. Literally, as I hit it, you hit it. You went live as I went live, and I'm like, damn, man, I should have waited. This is Kenny's time. Kenny's time is right after work. He usually is religiously on live after work. Soak it in bleach. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. Florida's so hot. I don't know where you soaking in bleach at, but Florida's so hot. The one year we tried to do the bleach water thing, it was bad. It was really bad. Like, it almost molded. It didn't rot as quickly, but it got moldy really quickly. Like, super fast. But yeah, I don't know. You main girl, I don't know. React to whoever, you know what I mean? React to whatever you love. Try to find, I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Like, if you're looking for a large amount of views right away, react to something mainstream, react to something that's trending. But, you know, with not a lot of supporters already, it ain't gonna matter. It's kind of like, I mean, some people do it and they go immediately, everything, you know, takes off right away. And then there's others that it takes time, man. You gotta grind. It won't happen overnight. If you're looking for like immediate gratification from it, it ain't gonna happen. It has to be, and like, I didn't want to go with something trending. I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to, like, early on. Okay, so I didn't have no knowledge on how to do this when I started doing it. I was brand new. So I only had a phone and my knowledge that I had, and I didn't have anything. So I started researching as much as I could. I watched hundreds and thousands of reactions, man. I watched so many, and I would like some of the things that people did, and I didn't like some of the things that people did. So I just try to remember them. And then when I decided that it was time for me to start reacting, I try to incorporate some of the things that I've learned over the, you know, few months of watching them, or years of watching them, I should say. And I have to remember the dude's name. I always forget it. I think it's Blaze. I think his name's Blaze, maybe. But I always watched how he did them, and I liked the way that, like, I liked this format. I liked the way it was set up. I liked the way that he did it. So when I started doing this, I just wing it. I just was winging it. I didn't know how to get to the point where he was. I didn't know how to format it and get it to look like he did. So I used X recorder, which is like a screen recorder, but it'll also put like a little square with your face down on the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, it'll make you small and also put the video, so you could record the video and you could record your reaction to the video all in one run. It will record the audio from the video, and then it will record your mic. So I put a headset in, boop, Bluetooth headset, gave my microphone, gave my sound, both videos would be there, and then I would just save it. I would put an intro to the front and an intro to the back and upload it. I mean, it was super simple. Well, then I wanted to get a little bit more complicated, and I wanted to add a second camera. I wanted to add an external microphone. I wanted to edit it a little bit, change some of the visual effects, add some effects to it, whatever. Then I wanted to start adding little sound clips into it. I just started doing that, but I want to add more. I want to kind of make it, entertaining. I want it to be entertaining. I don't want it to be, oh, check this song out, this is pretty cool. I want you to be entertained while finding a new song, or, But in reference to that, I carved pumpkins with a minion 2 days ago, and they're already starting to wither away. What up, Rex? Late as fuck. It's alright. You're good. What about record video react on StreamYard? Well, the problem is with recording a video and reacting on StreamYard, that's a live reaction. I don't mind doing that. But I feel like it doesn't come out the way that I would like it to. I'm not allowed to control the environment, if that makes sense. Like a live reaction on StreamYard, I'm too worried about what people are saying on the chat. I'm trying to communicate with y'all. I'm trying to get it done in a reasonable amount of time, because my daughter, she'll ruin it. The Upchurch reaction that I had, I was at the very end. I was about to talk about the song at the end, and she started beating on the door and freaking out. So I had to clip that out and re-record what I said at the end. Not re-record it because I stopped it. I just had to record it. I had to make a separate video and piece it into it. No edits. Yeah, you can't. I mean, the thing is you're gonna edit the front side. Like, every video has to get some sort of editing done to it, because when you hit record on your camera, then you're coming back and settling down. So I'll hit record and I'll get myself settled and then focus and then start talking, and then when I have to, I'll take that and I'll cut that front side out of it, and then at the end I say be nice to one another, and I point at the camera. Well, I'll cut right up to where my finger, so you don't see my hand come down, and then stop the recording. So I mean, there's edits involved. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't do none of that. I just said, hey, what's good, it's Captain Kurt, and here's the reaction. And then I started reacting to it, and then, all right, there's the end, boop, talk about it, and then I got out. Now I got, like, you hear the song playing in the beginning, I talk about it for a second, I jump to the reaction. It's a little different. But that's all off my phone. Eventually I want to get a computer going, and I want to be able to, navigate on a computer. Then I can do some of the effects on the PIP. When you put a PIP of a picture on a picture, you do a video on a picture, a video on a video. But I want to be able to put the flames around the video. I want to be able to put the sound effects to it, flying off the screen. Look at that thing. Check that thing out. The mid-engine. There it goes. Kurt, how would it be though if you had me, of course, father, son, Rex, my father? Yeah, Kenny, you did used to edit the shit out of everything. Kenny's speaking facts right there. Well, you just gotta think, man. Like the way I try to do it is I try to make it to where I would want to watch it. You know what I mean? In the beginning, the reactions that I was doing, I didn't want to watch them. I felt like they were, like, I went back, I don't know if you guys see my community post, but I did Next to Red. My intro was different. Actually, my intro actually looked a little bit better before, the visuals, but it didn't sound very good. And it was a little longer than I wanted, so I kind of did my homework. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Yeah, no, Kenny, and that's my problem too. Like, I gotta be more straight to the point. what did you say about a reaction party? Yeah, that's what's up, chopped and skinned. Yeah, I had a large amount of people that found out who I was for a few reasons. I mean, you guys got to remember, like, YouTube, this YouTube game, man, you gotta get your name known. You gotta get exposure. You know what I'm saying? You have to be seen. So I just kind of pay attention to what everybody's talking about. And people aren't going to like you for that. People are going to say, oh, you're clout chasing. Well, no shit. It ain't clout chasing. But to an extent, you're definitely trying. That's so funny. Check this out. My neighbors across the street from me, see they're tearing their whole yard up. I guess we could have done it this way. See they're tearing their whole yard up. They just bought this house. They just laid that sod. And they were talking about doing irrigation because they were tired of using their hose. They just don't know that yard floods so bad. Anyway, you can't be worried about what people think is clout. What's clout to you might not be to somebody else, and vice versa. Oh, I'll show you guys this house. There's a car coming, of course. They're gonna have to go around me. This house is pretty cool. Check this thing out. Hold on. Check that house out. They got a cemetery over there. It's pretty dope. At night, that thing's crazy. The whole front of the house is lit up green. That caution tape is new, though. That caution tape wasn't out here yesterday. I don't think so, at least. Zombie crossing. Like, there's a zombie truck that he all dressed up for zombie killing. And there's the graveyard. Graveyard. Yeah, I'll kick it with you guys for a few more minutes. I'm almost to my daughter's school. What if you had a big musician and Dean, yeah, found me because I have church. Clout chasing might actually be considered networking outside of YouTube. No, it's not even. Look, okay, I'll put it to you like this. This is just my opinion. If you won't get off of somebody's, I'll just say it, if you won't get off his nuts, like if you're constantly reacting to their stuff, if you're overdoing it, like you have to understand, like everybody's gonna have a different opinion on that. Like, is it clout chasing or is it marketing? Is it networking? Is it, what's clout chasing? Really, honestly, when you say that, we're YouTube content creators. Well, some of us are. So if we're trying to get more people to view what we're doing, how do you expect to get that? I mean, you can blaze your own trail, no problem. Blaze your own trail. You know what I'm saying? But during that time, man, if you're walking down the road and you're selling t-shirts, right? And you're selling them door to door, whatever. And then you walk past a t-shirt mall or whatever, like a t-shirt store. And they're like, yo, you want to throw 60 of your shirts in here to sell? Yeah, I bet. All right, just give us this percentage. That's what you would do, right? Would you be clout chasing because you sold it to a store that's already being successful with selling t-shirts? Or would that be considered marketing, networking? How do you, because you're a YouTuber and you see things differently than fans, because fans are going to call it clout chasing. Fans don't understand the hustle. Fans don't understand the grind. Fans don't understand that until you reach out and you actually do YouTube. That's why I invite so many people that have their opinions. Yo, go do some YouTube. Show me how it's done. Please. Please, please, please do it. You know what I mean? Show me the ropes. If I'm doing it wrong, you show me how I should be doing it. It is fairly easy. It's very time consuming. Chase left his comments on his new video. IQ of 198. They're gonna delete them. I already went through and read some of them. They ain't leaving nothing up. There ain't no way that they're gonna leave anything up. That's mainstream, man. That's a different. We're not going and talking trash on like small pocket artists you could fit in your pocket. We're now to the point where I don't know, man. There ain't much you can say. I just think his music sucks, and I'd rather not even go in his comments, because then I have to click on his video and then I have to give him a view. I never liked Chase's music. I feel like early on, like when he did the Hollywood, I like that. I liked a couple of his. I like Time is Money, money can't buy time. I like that. I liked County Line. But other than that, that shit was trash. Trash. Oh, your main girl. I want to do this because my real job sucks the life out of me. Well, you'll still do your real job. You see this welding hat? I've been welding all day. That ain't gonna stop. I mean, IQ of 198. I typed it out today. I went in there. As soon as I went in there, I paused the video. I read through it. I typed it out. And I'm like, why am I even... Just keep it moving, because they're going to delete it. I'm going to create a whole bunch of haters that are going to come over here and try to sabotage me because they're chasing Chase's nuts. The problem is, people think that I'm okay with that, but I need a side gig. That's fun. Yeah, then do reactions. Reactions are fun. Reactions are time consuming. They're addicting. Kenny will tell you. It's addicting to get this stuff done, put out. It's like satisfying and fulfilling, and then when you're done, you got to do it again. Single mom got to hustle. You're trying to make money off of it. That's why I think it's important to make a video that talks about this. Watch Simple Man song. Oh, man. Double wide. That'd probably be the coolest one to chop up. That's a full-on energetic song. No, you can't be in this for the money. Like, if you guys understood how much you really actually make doing this, it would blow your mind. Yeah, do what you love. Don't do it for a side gig. Don't do it for the money. Do it for... Find a reason that you love and do it. Like, I love music. I love seeing people succeed. I love watching independent artists start out. They're very discouraged on what they're doing and blow up. I love that. I love it. I feel like it's coming. Like, there's a lot more coming. Where can I listen to your tapes? Go to my YouTube. They're on my YouTube. I got a playlist. Country rap tunes, or country, I call it Captain's Crying. They're mixtapes. I got a playlist of them. They're on my, if you just click videos, you'll see them. How much do you make off YouTube? Well, okay, so I have an Upchurch. The Upchurch reaction, this is a good one to use because it's a number I remember off the top of my head. Yesterday when I looked, because I think I talked about it a couple days ago, and one of the lives, maybe it was yesterday or the day before. It was like $5. I had made like $5 off of almost 2,000 views. So you got to, and that's based off of the ads. That's nothing else. That's just the ads. That's all you're gonna get paid for anyway. Oh, I gotta set you guys down. Over here maybe. That's all you're getting paid for anyway is the ads. You're not getting, I mean, unless you get a super chat or something like that, you're not getting paid for anything else. I had to Yeah, you're getting paid for the ads. So Dean. And I'll say this, like, I'm gonna use, okay, and there are only a couple of you in here, and that's fine. Probably a lot of people see this, but I don't care. It needs to be said. So when I got the opportunity to go meet the goat, the grizzly bear, and kick it and chill, and people seen that, and people, because of who I was around, immediately started paying attention to me. And I don't care about that. That was cool, don't get me wrong, it was cool, man, but what I seen from it was an opportunity to help the people that I support and the people that I'm riding with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? The Kenny Reacts, the Little Paydays, the Cokas, the Simple Mans, the Hard Targets, the Burdens, the Jesse B's, the Ski Mask Cowboys, like, and I could keep going. The Phasels, the Riding Dirty Radio, Vic XL, like, I knew that I had a lot of eyes on me, and what better way to help somebody else get attention than putting out a video. Put out a reaction, put out a mixtape. I figured 10 songs on one mixtape, 30 minutes long, 100 people see that. That's what? 1,000 people? 1,000 people, or 1,000 songs that people have listened to today? Like, that's crazy. From independent rap artists. I did the 16 bar challenge. I bought a beat from Dub 3030. I'm giving the beat away to the winner. I did that because I want artists that are established and artists that are not established, that are new at this, to jump on it, man, and get their name out there. You know, another artist might hear them doing the 16 bar challenge and really like what they're doing and say, hey, I got X amount of dollars for you to jump on, on this track, bro. Get, you know what I'm saying? Write me a 16, get me a 16. I like your 16. Your 16 was dope. Never heard anything from you. Oh, I don't have anything out. Whoa, you could do that again? Yeah, bet. Here's the beat. Let's go. Show love, get love. Facts. Facts. Oh, man, I don't know how old this soda is. Probably from this morning. Thirsty, though. What's messed up? That's messed up. What's messed up? I hope you're not saying it's messed up that I turn my positive into other people's positive. Because I could be like, we'll support independent artists all day. Yeah, no, I could be like others. I ain't going to say no names, but there's other people that... Yeah, I try, Kenny. That was my dip bottle. No, I do the sissy thing. The Zins. Everybody, what do they call them? Mouth tampons? I've heard a bunch of names for them. Look, I smoked cigarettes, and I smoked Newports, and I smoked cigarettes a lot. I actually switched up the Cools for a while. Then I went to L&M's, and I went back to Newports. But I'll tell you what. My phone flipped over. Hold on. I haven't smoked a cigarette in 3 years because of this plant-based nicotine. And no spitting required. I'm a swallower. Spit them out. That's about all I gotta do. Look. She gone. She gone. Man, my daughter better be back by now. They weren't back a minute ago. Yeah, the fact people watched you for... Yeah, well, it's not... Okay. They didn't watch me for the famous people. Well, I'm sure some people did. And I still get the comments, where's this person? Where is that? Where's he at? It's like, yo, you got Instagram, you got a phone, go over there and ask them. Quit asking me. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. But what it really is people don't know who you are until, you know what I'm saying, somebody says something. Then they see you, then they like what you're doing. Then, like, if that's why they did it, that's what's up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If that's why people are watching me, because they seen somebody and it reminded them that I have a channel. But for the most part, I don't think that's all it is. Yeah, my daughter not on this bus? Please don't tell me we gotta wait for another bus. Oh, I should have just went and got her. I fuck with them too. I appreciate y'all. I really do. 5 or 6 years. Yep. Me too, buddy. Appreciate that, Rebecca. Yeah, those Views pods. I was on the pods before. Like, I quit that too, and I quit. Only thing I smoke is the green leafy substance. That's about it. No, drop your link, Kenny. Drop that link, dog. Yeah, the citrus flavor. Well, I bounce around. I got these in the door. These I'll be on these for a while. And then the way that they start tasting after a couple months is just horrible. So then I go back to citrus. I used to be spearmint, peppermint only. I never do. The wintergreen anything tastes like Pepto-Bismol, so I don't touch that. After COVID, the mint taste horrible. I rock with the peppermint. Peppermint ain't bad. That's cinnamon. This one's cinnamon. Yeah, you're supposed to swallow it. No, here, I'll show you. Check this out. I'll show you. They're literally white powder in there. And it's like a tea bag. And they're tobacco free. It's not even nicotine from a tobacco plant. Look. Where does it say that? I don't know where it says that. Well, you can. I guess you can spit it. But, yo, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but if I hit a bowl and the suction causes it to really suck out a lot, then I usually spit. Or, like, I don't know if you get the hiccups really bad. So if you've ever been to a bar and you smoke cigarettes and you drink alcohol and you get hiccups sitting at the bar, it's usually because you're actually ingesting too much nicotine. It's not the alcohol causing the hiccups. They're really violent. Let's see if I can get it to do it. You got to get a large amount of nicotine quickly, and it will cause you to hiccup. I'm zoning out. I'm looking at this dude's freaking house across the street. Freaks me out every time. Yeah, hit me up on IG, man. Yeah, I try the On brand. That's trash. Those are three cans for $1 where I live. The dope things about these, Miami, is when you swallow it. Damn, Kenny. I'm reading your comment. Yeah, you and Kenny, no time, bud. What was I just gonna say? Oh, the On brand. So the On brand just don't last long enough. On is nasty, but I like the box it has built in. Yeah, that little trash can is dope. But yo, I'm probably stinky in that thing, man. I couldn't imagine leaving my 2-3 day old Zen. My wife kills me with that Zen. She's ready to wring my neck. Because sometimes I'll take them out and I'll forget that I took it out and I set it on top of a soda can or something. And then I grab another one and I go do something and I knock the thing off the top of the soda can. Yo, them things are a pain in the ass. I didn't use it long. And then like at night, yo, I go to bed. Sometimes I brush my teeth, open my can, throw one in, and wake up in the morning, it's in there. Oh yeah, that bad boy. That bad boy stayed in there all night. I've swallowed them. One time I was eating and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget I had it in. I thought I could take a bite without getting it involved, and I bit right into it, and it went all. Oh, that was horrible. You'll find out real quick if 3 is too much for you if you swallow it. Chopped and skinned. If you start swallowing it, you'll find out real quick what milligram you need to use. Because I use 6. And I used to not be able to put a 6 in to save my life. Oh, I guess I should probably go find out if her bus cam yet. Man, I appreciate each and every one of you that came in here and kicked it with me on the way home from work. Y'all think I should go live later on? Faisal, right back at you, King. I was thinking about doing a Q&A. That's what I was thinking about doing. Like a Q&A. Allow you guys to answer some questions, and I'll go through or ask some questions, and I'll pick out some answers from, or I'll pick out some questions and answer them. My bad. Yeah, that's what I'll do then. Yeah, bro, maybe we could do that, Kenny. What are you doing tonight, bud? Kenny, maybe I'll do a Q&A. Nothing. Maybe I'll do a Q&A, and then I'll bring you in and we can both do it. Get to know Kenny and Captain. Get to know Batman and Robin, mother. Just my usual, but I'm still 1 video ahead. My dog said 1 video ahead. Kenny's like, Kenny, don't take offense to this. I know you won't, but Kenny's like the crackhead of reactors. Like, Kenny's like, y'all got any music I can react to? Yeah. My dog is on it. I was on it for a long time, but man, I felt like I needed to let him marinate. You know what I mean? I need to let him marinate. Sometimes I feel like they need to sit and get their time to shine. Because sometimes I feel like it's disrespectful to an artist. And this is just my opinion. I don't want you to sway what you're doing based off of my opinion, but I just feel like some of these artists spend a lot of time putting this music out, and when they get reactions, some of the bigger ones, they don't care probably, but I feel like some of these smaller artists are like, yo, let my reaction shine. You had 303 videos in 7 months. You're there, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to keep up with you for a while. Like, you would get 1 or 2 ahead of me, and I would try to catch up, and then I would get 1 ahead of you, and then you get 3 ahead of me, and then I'd get 1 ahead of you, and then you get 3 ahead of me, and then I get 2 ahead of you, and I was like, yo, I feel like I'm fucking chasing down an Energizer bunny. That's good, dog. Kenny, I feel like that's why we work good together, because it's a friendly competition, and we never even knew it was a competition. Ping pong. Man, I really don't believe her bus is here yet. Captain is tired. Captain needs a smoke. I got some, what is it called? Man, what was it called? I just got it. Damn, I can't remember the name of it. Biscotti? No. Face on Fire. It was something crazy. How old am I? 35. 35. Yeah, weed, dog. I love to smoke. I remember when I was younger, I could talk about this all day long, but I remember I used to smoke pot religiously when I was like 18, 19 years old. Like, I had to smoke. And I wanted the dopest of the dopest. I wanted that knock you down type of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I am too, Kenny. I feel you on that, dog. But man, that bus still ain't back. Anyway, I got into some trouble and I listened to an artist by the name of Plies. And if anybody knows the line from Plies where he says, yeah, knock your dick in the dirt. Exactly right, Kenny. He says, violate me if you want. You're going to have to come catch me. I'm going to smoke when I'm ready. And yo, Kenny, me and you are too much alike, dog. But anyway, I thought it was bright to get into some trouble, get put on probation, get violated, and when I went to court with my public defender, and the judge said, Mr. Burkhart, you're really going to have to, I just exposed my name, dox myself, I don't care. You're going to have to quit smoking pot. And what do you think I said? Violate me if you want, you're going to have to come catch me. I'm going to smoke when I'm ready. Bro, I made a big mistake by doing that. Dolly needs help. You see what is going on? I'm so good. Yeah. Yo, and I'll tell you what. I got a one-way ticket right to the back room and right to a cell. Jimmy Jams. That's Jimmy Jams. Hey, but I stayed true to it, man. I stayed true to it. I smoke at work. That's why I'm good at my job. Yo, I'm a welder, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I go on that 9 o'clock break, bro, I be coming back stacking dimes, son, dimes. I'm like, yo, y'all just let me get my little pipe and leave it out my little station right here, man. When I get frustrated, sometimes that's the only way I can figure some shit out. If I'm going 100 miles an hour and I'm pissed off and I can't figure nothing out, man, I go sit down and smoke a bowl. I'll come back and I'll solve world hunger. For real. What does it say here? I really got to go get my daughter out of this dang school, though. Hello from Colorado Springs. What is good? Yo, I went to Colorado Springs. I loved it, man. I stayed right there by Maggie's Farm. We stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn right there in Colorado Springs, right over by the Apple store. I love that place. I just couldn't deal with the altitude sickness, man. It got better towards the end, but... yeah, I grind all day. I wrote Faisal on the envelope. Yeah, I'll tell y'all what. Let me go in here and get her, and I'll leave you going for a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just got to sign her out. I would bring y'all, but I'm not bringing you into a little kid's school, especially my daughter's school. Be right back. Uno momento. Wait for the freak. I was right. No bus. No bus. Your daughter is probably like, where the fuck is dad? No, I'm like, where the fuck is daughter? The bus when I got here, oh man, what were y'all talking about? Take it for a joyride. Who's getting arrested tonight? Dolly? Intermission and smoke them if you got them. Yo, that whole thing, Everybody needs to mind their own business on that. You don't want my opinion on that. You don't. People aren't going to like it. People are not going to like my opinion on that. I say let them do what the hell they're doing. I'll share that with everybody right now. Leave Dolly and Bullhorn Betty alone. Do I support what they're doing? Not really. I think that they're doing it the wrong way. I think that they're doing it for attention, but I don't think it's the right attention. I don't think it's the right attention. I think that they had the right idea originally, but I think now, like with the turtle mask and the signs, and it's just getting out of control. But I'll say this. If they would have stayed on the way that they were going with just being out there, being a presence, being a voice, being eyes. Look, I think it's dope that we got to see firsthand. You know what I'm saying? The front of this lady's house, boom. They had it. Front of the house, everything around it, watching everything. I think that was dope. I think that kind of gave... oh, the bus is here. I think that kind of gave awareness to the situation to people that didn't know what was going on, and the people that knew what was going on had the opportunity to watch it firsthand and base their own, see it with your own eyes. Now, I don't really think what they're doing is worth. Dolly gets arrested and goes to jail. Dolly is the one that's got to deal with it. Dolly's the one that's got to, close his eyes at the end of the day and decide if was it worth it. That ain't on me. That ain't on any of y'all. It's really not. Let me go grab her off the bus before they take her inside, and then I'll take forever again. I'll be right back. Come on in.
It's my blue dance.
It's your blue dance? Well, get on in and tell everybody that you're on blue. I have people on my phone, ma'am. I don't mind if you get by the camera, but you buckle. Get on today. Quit wiping that nose with your t-shirt. Look how bad it's getting. Say, hey, I got on blue.
I got on blue today.
I had 2 good weeks straight. No problems. No getting in trouble. No being a bad girl. You were a good girl. You used your listening ears.
All
right?
day long I was.
All 2 weeks. So what do you get?
A hamster.
What do you get?
A hamster.
And if you're not good, who gets to keep the hamster?
You.
Who?
You.
Because Daddy wanted a hamster when he was little, but I never got one.
You can get a big one. I can get a little tiny
Everybody say, hey, baby girl, hope you had a good day. Hey, get out of here.
I looked at it.
Oh, you really did. All right, sit down and put your seatbelt on.
Why?
Because I said so.
Then why do I have to put my seatbelt on?
Well, because you have to.
Then why?
Because
Are we going back to our house?
we're going back to our house.
Well,
Put it on.
I don't have to.
You do. She's saying that because we live, her daycare is at the end of my street. So most of the time at the end of the day, I tell her,
do.
put it on.
We do.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Yo, her red hair comes from a different generation because my grandfather had red hair. My mom didn't. I didn't, but she does. My chin hair, when it grows in, it grows red. My wife, she didn't have red hair, neither did her mom, but her grandfather did. So it definitely skips generations. You gotta eat something, and then I gotta put you in your Halloween costume. So, marvelous ladybug.
Why do I have to put it?
Halloween's Monday. Oh yeah, I got some Captain Kurt stickers out that you guys can buy and have them shipped directly to your house. I don't have. It's so hard for me. I just shipped 2 stickers out yesterday. But I don't have a PO box yet, so I wasn't trying to send to everybody. I was trying to be careful on who I sent stuff to from my personal address and who I didn't. Oh, we're home, baby girl. We're home.
Don't say baby girl.
What are you then?
Waylon.
I ordered the first Kenny React. I gotta get me a Kenny React shirt. No, don't touch my phone.
I want to show him something.
No, what do you want to show him? Tell me what it is.
Tooth.
Your tooth? She wants to show you her tooth. Y'all know about the Wiggly? Well, the Wiggly is gone. The Wiggly left. The Wiggly's out.
Yeah, because I got it from a tooth fairy.
Me and Braylon got a reaction.
I got $5.
Braylon, tell her you got a reaction up.
Yeah.
You got an Upchurch reaction up on my channel.
Yep, it was Adele, but still exited it out.
No, we have Adele. Yeah, they got rid of our Adele one. But we did an Adele cover, and we did, what's the other one we did? I think we did Holler Boys.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And they did not even exit out.
No, they didn't X Holler Boys out.
No, because they love
What is Daddy doing in his studio? What do I do? What do I do on YouTube? Think about it. Think about it.
A job on YouTube.
Reactions.
Reaction.
There you go. And where do I do my reactions?
In your studio.
I love how you say that. What's it called?
Studio!
You're so cute. What did you get for the tooth fairy?
$5.
Ooh, did she write you a letter?
Yep.
Do you remember her name?
Yep, Daisy.
Daisy.
Can you say all the words, Daddy?
Can I say all the words?
Yeah.
Her name is Daisy. You want me to tell them?
Yeah.
Her name is Daisy the Tooth Fairy, and she brought Braylon $5.
Yeah, and can you tell?
Why did you have to get so close to me to tell me that?
Because I want you to tell me a no. I want you to tell me a no.
Tell you what the note said?
Yeah.
It said you have to be a good girl and make sure that you take care of your teeth because I can't buy dirty, rotten teeth.
No.
That's what.
Do all of it.
Daisy said, hey, Braylon, I appreciate you dropping this tooth off for me. Here's $5. My name's Daisy, but from now on, if you don't keep your teeth nice and clean, I'm not going to be able to purchase your tooth anymore because it's too dirty. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. We're going to say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody.
That's not even what it say.
Say, we got to go eat something.
We have to go eat something.
And go trunk or treating.
And go trunk or treating. Why do you have to
I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a great day. I'll see you later on.
I want to have a trick or treat basket.
You do have a trick or treat basket. You be good. We use a pillowcase if we have to, huh? No, you got a basket. You ready? Let's go. I love y'all. I appreciate.
Are we gonna go to get candy?
Yeah.
From everybody?
From your school. Say school.
I really want you to stay.
You want me to stay on here?
No, I want you to stay with me.
I am. You're not going to school by yourself. We're going there together and you're trunk or treating with mommy and daddy.
Mommy now.
All right, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Phony.
No, you're not getting the phone. Say goodbye.
I want
Hey, remember, be nice to one another. Tell them.
it.
Where are you going? Tell them. Tell them.
What are you doing?
What are they doing? You just farted on me. Get out of here. Ah!